So in this video, we are going to learn how to automate sentiment analysis of Google Business Profile reviews using AI agent. Now we are going to build an AI agent in this video which will capture the new reviews which we are receiving on our Google Business Profile. After getting this new review, this AI agent will send the same review to OpenAI. And using OpenAI, we are going to do the sentiment analysis of the review as well. Whether it is a positive review, it's a neutral review or a negative review. Also using OpenAI, we are going to generate a reply for the same review as well. Then after that, this AI agent will add the details of the review and the sentiment analysis and reply of the review in our Google spreadsheet. And at last, it will also post the same reply given by OpenAI on our Google Business Profile as well for the same review. Now, if you want to learn how you can build this AI agent all by yourself, for that, let me just take you to my screen.
So as you can see, this is my Google Business Profile Manager. And here under review section, you can see a list of all the reviews which I have received on my Google Business Profile. Now I have built an AI agent using which whenever I get a new review on my Google Business Profile, this AI agent will capture the same review and send it to OpenAI. Using OpenAI, we are going to do the sentiment analysis of the same review, and also we are going to generate a reply for that particular review as well. Now, after doing the sentiment analysis, OpenAI gives us the response in three formats. Either it will give the review as positive, neutral, or negative. And we are going to add all of these details of the review, like the name of the person who has posted it, the comment of the person which they have posted, the star rating, the sentiment which was analyzed by OpenAI, and the reply given by OpenAI. We are going to add all of these details in our Google spreadsheet, and also we are going to post the same reply back on the same review in our Google Business Profile as well. Now to connect all of these platforms and build this AI agent, we have used Pabbly Connect. And in this video, I'm going to show you the step-by-step process that how you can set up this AI agent all by yourself. Now, before we start with the step-by-step process, let me just delete the reply which we have posted on this review so that we can just start from scratch. Also from this Google spreadsheet, I'll just delete the details of this review as well. Now to get started with Pabbly Connect, we will just go to a new tab, and here we have to search for Pabbly, pabbly.com/connect. And here you can see that we have reached to Pabbly Connect's landing page. Here we have two options, sign in and sign up free. Now, if you're new to Pabbly, by clicking on this sign up free button, you can set up your free Pabbly account in just 2 minutes. Or if you're an existing Pabbly Connect user, you can just click on this sign in button. Now, as you click on sign in, we will reach to this all apps page of Pabbly. And here we just have to click on access now below Pabbly Connect. And as we click on access now, we will reach to Pabbly Connect's dashboard. After reaching to this dashboard, we have to create a workflow for our AI agent. So let's click on this create workflow button and give this workflow a name. So let's say I would like to name my workflow as AI agent for sentiment analysis of reviews. You can give any other name as per your choice. Then just select the folder of your Pabbly Connect account in which you want to set up this workflow and click on create. And as you click on create, here you can see that the workflow will open in front of us. In this workflow, you can see we have two different windows. First one is the trigger window and second one is the action window. So triggers and actions are basically those two concepts, those two principles on which this whole automation, this AI agent works on, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's start with the trigger step. Now the idea here is, first we have to connect our Google Business Profile account with Pabbly Connect in the trigger step, so that whenever we get a new review on our Google Business Profile, automatically the details of the same review are received by this AI agent and this AI agent will trigger. For that, here in trigger step, in choose app, search for Google Business Profile and select it. After selecting Google Business Profile, here in trigger event from the drop down, select the trigger event as new review. Then just click on connect and select add new connection. Now here we have to connect our Google Business Profile account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, click on this sign in with Google button. Then after that, here from the pop-up window, select your Google Business Profile account. After that, just scroll down and click on continue. And as we click on continue, we will see our Google Business Profile account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making the connection, it is asking us for the account. So it is most likely possible that in your Google account, you might have created multiple accounts of Google Business Profile. So the new reviews from which particular account you want to capture over here, we have to select that. Also, for a single business account, you might have created multiple locations in your Google Business Profile. I have created two locations for my Google Business Profile over here. So that's why in this drop down of location name, we have two options. And I want to capture the reviews which I'm getting for this particular location. After selecting the account name and location name, when we will click on this Save and Send Test Request button, the details of the last review, the most recent review which we have received on our Google Business Profile will be received inside Pabbly Connect. So this is the last review, the most recent review which we have received. Now we will just click on this Save and Send Test Request button and we will see that within seconds, we will get the response. And the response is received. And here in this response, you can see the details of the same review. Here you can see the star rating over here, that what is the star rating received by this review over here. So we received 5-star rating for this review. Then after that, here you can see we have the profile photo URL of the user who posted the review. We have the name of the user who has posted the review. We have the review ID and we have the unique ID, the unique name of the review as well. Then we have the created time over here and also we have the comment over here, that what is the comment which is posted by the user while posting this review. So in this way, the step 1 of building this AI agent is completed, where we have successfully connected our Google Business Profile account with this AI agent to capture the new reviews over here. After capturing the review, we want this AI agent to send the same review to OpenAI for sentiment analysis and generating a reply for the review as well. For that, we will scroll down, come to this action step, and here in Choose App, we will search for OpenAI. Just select it. After selecting OpenAI, an action event from the drop-down, select the action event as ChatGPT Structured AI Output. Then just click on Connect and select Add New Connection. Now here, we have to connect our OpenAI account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, we have to enter the API token, the API key of our OpenAI account. Now you must be thinking how you can get this API key. To get it, just log into your OpenAI account and from the dashboard on the left sidebar, go to this API keys section. After coming to API keys section, click on this Create New Secret Key button and give this API key a name. Let's say I'll name it as AI Agent for Sentiment Analysis of Reviews. You can give any other name as per your choice. Then just select the project of your OpenAI account for which you want to generate the API key and permission as all, and click on this Create Secret Key button. Now, as you click on this Create Secret Key button, the API key will be generated. And the API key is generated over here. Just copy the API key from here, go to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here. And after pasting this API key, just click on Save. And as you click on Save, here you can see that our OpenAI account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making the connection, the first thing it asks us is to select the AI model. So in this drop down here, you can see a list of all the AI models using which we can do the sentiment analysis and get the reply for the review. So here I'm going to use GPT-4o Mini as the model over here. Then it is asking us for the role, that using which role we want to send the prompt or send the message to OpenAI. And here we have three options. Either we can send a message with the user role, with a system role, or with an assistant role as well. Also, if you want, you can just turn this mapping button on and you can enter multiple roles over here as well. Right now, I just want to send the message with the user role. So I'm just going to enter the user role over here and select the only user role option from the drop down as well. After selecting the role, it is asking us for the content user. Now here in this field of content user, we have to actually enter the prompt which we want to send to OpenAI, and we are going to mention the review and the star rating which we have received from the user on our Google Business Profile. So I have already created a prompt. Let me just enter that prompt over here. Okay, so this is the prompt which I'm entering over here. The prompt says you are an AI assistant for a business. Analyze the sentiment, positive, neutral, or negative of the following Google Business Review and generate a short, polite, and professional reply. And then here in this prompt, in this content user field, we are going to enter the review comment and star rating which we have received. Now we have received the review comment and star rating from Google Business Profile in the trigger step. So here from the trigger step responses, we have to add this response of star rating and the review message over here, the comment which we have received as review, to this OpenAI action step. And to add the trigger step response to this OpenAI action step, we are going to use a process called mapping. And the process of mapping is very simple. Simply click on this field of content user, and then here in this field over here in front of review comment, you can see that we will just click here, and from the drop down from Google Business Profile Reviews, select the response of comment and map it over here. Then after that, it is asking us for the star rating. So from the drop down, just select the response of star rating and map it as well. So in this way, this is the prompt which we are sending to OpenAI, and we are asking them to basically do a sentiment analysis over here and also give a reply as well. Then after entering the user content over here, the prompt over here, it is asking us response format, that in which format we want to get the response from OpenAI. Now we are asking for two different things from OpenAI. One is the sentiment analysis result and second one is a reply. And we are going to basically get this response in JSON schema. So we want to get the data, the response in JSON schema, in JSON format, so that we can get individual responses for the sentiment result and also for the reply. So that's why here in the field of response format from this help text below, we are going to enter the response format type as JSON schema. And then after that, here we have to enter the JSON schema as well, that what is the JSON schema format in which we want to get the reply. Now you must be thinking, what is this JSON schema, how you can create this JSON schema, this JSON object over here, or a JSON structure to get the response. So let me tell you, you don't have to create the JSON schema all by yourself. Just go to your OpenAI account and from here, go to the docs section. After coming to docs section, from the left sidebar, just select this structured output option and then just click on this generate button. As you click on this generate, here it is asking us that what kind of JSON schema you want. So let's say I want my JSON schema to be. So we are going to basically enter this kind of prompt over here, give response of sentiment analysis in positive, neutral or negative, and also give reply in response. So we want a JSON schema to get these two fields. After entering this prompt, just click on create. And as you click on create, here you can see that within few seconds, a JSON schema will be created. So this is the JSON schema created by this tool of OpenAI. What we have to do, we don't have to make any changes. Just copy the JSON schema from here, go to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here. And after pasting the JSON schema and this particular response format, we are good to go. Now, every time we are going to send a review and star rating with this prompt to OpenAI, OpenAI is going to do the sentiment analysis and it will give us two responses. One with the analysis result and second response with the reply message which we are going to post back on the same review. After entering response format, it is asking us for the user. So if you want to create a separate conversation in OpenAI for each and every unique user, here in this field of user, you have to enter unique identifier. Now here what is going to happen for each and every user, for the next time when the user is going to come to you, then using this unique identifier, OpenAI is going to refer to the previous chats or previous conversation they had with this particular user. But right now, we don't get reviews from the same person again and again, so that's why we are not going to enter any user ID or unique identifier over here. Then it is asking us max token, sampling type, sampling value, presence penalty, frequency penalty, stop sequence, and number of chat completion. So what kind of response, what kind of result do you want to basically generate using OpenAI? You can just tweak it over here. You can enter or change these values over here. But right now, I'm just going with the default values because I'm just generating a simple reply and doing a simple sentiment analysis of the review which we are receiving. But if you want to make some kind of creative or repetitive reply, you can just change these values, tweak them, and according to that, you can get the response from OpenAI. Now, after entering all of these details or just going with the default values, just click on Save and Send Test Request. And as you click on Save and Send Test Request, here you can see that within few seconds, we have received a response. And in this response, you can see that we have received two different responses because in this JSON schema, we have mentioned that we want the response for the type or the sentiment over here and also the response for the reply. So here you can see that we have the response of sentiment as positive, and this is the reply message which we have received for the same review which we have on our Google business profile. So using this AI agent, we sent the review to OpenAI and did the sentiment analysis and generated the reply. Now, in the next step, we want this AI agent to add all of these details in our Google spreadsheet. And at last, we are going to post the same reply back on Google business profile on the same review too. So to add the details in Google Sheets, just click on this plus button and here in Choose App, search for Google Sheets. Just select it. After selecting Google Sheets, in action event from this drop down, select the action event as Add New Row. Then just click on Connect and select Add New Connection. Now here we have to connect our Google Sheets account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, click on this Sign In with Google button. Then after that, just select your Google Sheets account. After selecting the account, just scroll down and click on Continue. And as you click on Continue, here you can see that your Google Sheets account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making the connection, here it is asking us to select the spreadsheet. So here in this dropdown, you can see a list of all the spreadsheets which we have in our Google Sheets account. Out of all of this, the spreadsheet in which we want to add the review details is named as Google Business Reviews. So from this dropdown, we are going to select the same spreadsheet over here. After selecting the same spreadsheet, it is asking us to select the sheet. Now here in this spreadsheet, I have only one sheet named as Sheet 1. That's why in this dropdown, we have only one option of Sheet 1 and we are going to select that. Then after that, all the columns of data which we have created in this Google Sheet, you can see all of these columns as fields over here. And from the previous steps of Google Business Profile trigger and the OpenAI action, we are going to add the responses over here into their respective field. Like here in the field of name, we are going to map the response of the name of the person who has posted the review from Google Business Profile responses. So we are going to just select the response of display name and map it. Then from Google Business Profile responses, we are going to map the response of comment, the review which we have received. Then we are going to map the response of star rating as well. Then we are going to map the response of sentiment which we have received from OpenAI. And at last, the reply message which we are posting as a reply to the review. After mapping all the details into their respective fields, just click on Save and Send Test Request. Now when we click on Save and Send Test Request, here you can see that we have received the response. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the details which we have mapped over here, all of these details are added in our Google spreadsheet. So let's check it. We will just come to this Google spreadsheet and yes, here you can see that in a new row, all the details of the same review and the sentiment analysis result by OpenAI and the reply given by OpenAI. All of these details are added as a new row. So we have the same name of the person, we have the same comment, the same review message which we have received, we have the same star rating, same sentiment and the same reply message given by OpenAI. So in this way, you can see that using this AI agent, we have added these details in our Google spreadsheet as well. Now after this, we want to post the same reply back on our Google Business Profile for this review as well. For that, just come to this Pabbly Connect workflow, just click on this Add Action Step button and then here in Choose App, search for Google Business Profile. Just select it. After selecting Google Business Profile, here in Action Event from this drop-down, we are going to select the action event of Create Reply. Just select it. After selecting this action event, just click on Connect. And because we have connected our Google Business Profile account in the previous step, in the trigger step, we don't have to make a new connection. You can select the existing connection and click on Save. And as you click on Save, here you can see that our Google Business Profile account will get connected with Pabbly Connect in the action step as well. After making the connection, here in Account ID, select the same account and the same location which we have selected in the trigger step. After selecting the accounts and location, it is asking us for the review name, that for which particular review we want to post the reply. And in this dropdown, here you can see a list of all the reviews which we have. Now here, every time we are going to capture the response of a new review from Google Business Profile. So what we can do, we can just turn this mapping button on of review name, clear the default response, and from the trigger step responses of Google Business Profile, select this response named as name over here. Here, this is the review name, the unique review ID. Just select this response of name and map it over here in the review name field. After mapping the review name, here it is asking us for the reply. And here in this field of your reply, we are going to map the response of the same reply which was given by OpenAI. Just select it and map it over here. After mapping the review name and the reply given by OpenAI, just click on Save and Send Test Request. And as you click on Save and Send Test Request, here you can see that we have received some response and this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the same reply which was given by OpenAI for our review, the same reply is posted on this review on our Google Business Profile. So let's check it. We will just go to a Google Business Profile and refresh this page once. And yes, here you can see that just now from the owner, the reply is posted on this review over here. And this is the same reply which was given by OpenAI. So this means the AI agent which we have created using Pabbly Connect to automatically do the sentiment analysis of our Google Business Profile reviews and generate and post the reply back on those reviews, this AI agent is working perfectly fine. So not just these applications, you can connect multiple applications and automate multiple tasks of your business using Pabbly Connect and build the AI agent for them. Not just that, you will get a clone link of the same workflow of this AI agent in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can just clone the same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and use this AI agent for free. Also, let me tell you, Pabbly Connect offers you a free plan. And in this plan, you will get some free tasks every month into your own Pabbly Connect account. So if you want to try and test this AI agent, you can just do it for absolutely free.
So if this video was helpful to you, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with others, or if you have any kind of doubts or queries, you can always write us in the comment box below or email us at support@pabbly.com. Also, you can post your queries on our forum as well. And if you want to check the pricing of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this link. So this is it for today's video. Thank you. Have a great day.